Samsung released some new laptops, or at least showed them off, and they have what at least on the surface seems like a cool feature. The new model, Galaxy Book Flex, features wireless power share on the trackpad. So you can utilize the trackpad to wirelessly charge your smartphone. It's a wireless charge pad.
Oh.
Now on the surface, that sounds pretty cool, right? I have a phone here with wireless charging. Imagine I just, right now during the show, I'm just charging it up.
So it's got coils in there.
It's somehow got coils in there. And of course, a laptop typically has a pretty large battery in it.
Yeah.
So now you catch a little extra juice on the phone without plugging in. Now, the article I found here on TechCrunch, the guy is really critical of the idea because he says, well, now you can't use your trackpad. And it's a good point, Brian Heater. It's a good point. You can't use your trackpad, so it has limited functionality from that standpoint. But there's a lot of the time, I think, when I'm not using the trackpad. Well, on this show, for example, I have a mouse over here. I could just throw that on real quick. Or maybe I'm watching a video on my laptop, eating a bowl of cereal. Everyone's done that before. And I could just be charging the phone. And then I just pop it off if I need to use the trackpad. Now, granted, there are some good arguments in this article saying, well, then why not just put it underneath the side panel to the left of the trackpad, and then I could just have it over here charging. I'm not sure why they didn't do that or if that's more difficult, but I still think it's cool. Samsung's this company, Will, where they definitely have a because we can approach. Let's throw it in because we can do it.
Yeah.
We have the hardware capability, so let's throw it in and see if people want it or not after the fact.
And some do.
And some do.
Most don't.
Some find a way to use it. Others, not so much. Now, these laptops, beyond that particular feature, actually look kind of cool. I wouldn't mind checking them out. Thin and light, 360-degree hinge. Also touchscreen. So then if it's a touchscreen and your trackpad is occupied, it's less of an issue because you can still reach up and touch it. They're going to have a 13, 15-inch model, 10th gen Intel processor, 16 gigs of RAM, and up to a terabyte of storage. Also the touchscreen that I mentioned. So these are hitting the market pretty soon. And as far as I know, they're the first to feature something like this, the trackpad also acting as a wireless charger.
I also heard that they're using their display technology for their TVs in this laptop. So it is like OLED.
They're using OLED in here.
I thought that's
Is that what they said? Is that what they said, Will? Or are you spreading misinformation on the internet, on the YouTube? Because that would be rude. Are they OLED? This article doesn't say much.
Don't say, okay.
Oh, we're getting to the bottom of it now. I mean, we're not going to leave it there. Oh, QLED, right.
QLED, yes.
Right,
QLED,
because Samsung has been reluctant on the OLED front when it comes to bigger displays beyond the smartphone.
The burn-in
They're
issue.
marketing all the QLED stuff. So what's cool about that is it also features an outdoor mode enabled by a maximum 600 nit display capability.
Yes.
You're a big nit guy, right, Will?
Yeah, I like the brightness. Eyeball burning.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, so do I. So now I'm excited to check it out just on that front to see the 600 nit display. We're starting to see that a little bit more frequently, these crazy bright displays for outdoor use. I don't use my laptop outdoors very often, but at home where the kitchen table is, there's a big window, and I love to work near the window every so often. So that's when
the natural light.
I'm needing to blast the brightness to meet the criteria of the sun. The sun's very bright.
Yes, so I've heard.
It can be. It can be. So interesting anyway. I'm going to try it out. I just want to try it out. Charge my phone off my laptop wireless. I just want to try it out. I'll use a mouse. It'll all be fine.
Yeah, I'll talk to Samsung.
I'll give it a shot.